the first month of Islam. The first 10 days of Muharram are truly tragic. It is on Ashura when our third Imam and his family were martyred. But their legacy still lives on today in the form of these majlises, which unite so many Shia Muslims. We all come into the masjid. Together, our black outfits create a sea of sorrow. The sounds of our weeping echo through the dome as we listen to the Messiah. And then when we stand to do matham, the thump-thump of our hands against our hearts harmonize to make one large, haunting sound. We are all united in our grief for the martyrs of Karbala. Even though the family of Imam Hussein suffered tragic deaths at the hands of Yazid, their legacy lives on today, also in the form of the examples they have set for us. One such martyr of Karbala was Hazrat Ali Akbar. As a child, a sibling, and a young Muslim, Hazrat Ali Akbar serves as an amazing role model for me. Born on the 11th of Shaban, he was the son of Imam Hussein and Layla. His siblings include Bibi Sakina, Hazrat Ali Asghar, and Imam Zainul Abidin. Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam exemplifies how a son or a daughter should act towards his parents. He was an amazing son, and he always showed respect towards his parents. According to Imam Sajjad, fathers are the roots of our existence. Whenever we see anything in ourselves that pleases us, we should know that our Father is the root of this blessing. This is a very important lesson to remember for our entire lives. As we grow, we may become stronger than our parents, and they become old and weak. We may surpass them in some areas. Some of us may attain a higher education than our parents. Some of us may excel in other fields, and this might make us feel that we are better than our parents. But this kind of thinking may cause children to disrespect their parents, and Islam prohibits this kind of thinking. The Imam is telling us that no matter what we achieve in life, we should always remember that the root of that excellence is our Father. Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam was an amazing person with many good qualities. He was a fierce warrior. He was so beautiful that it is said that his face glistened and glowed like the Prophet. In fact, when he was martyred, Imam Hussein alayhi salam had said to the enemies, "Look, you are killing the resemblance of the Prophet." But in spite of his talents and his abilities, he never once thought that he was better than his father. Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam never rolled his eyes at his father or sighed heavily. He was always willing to help his father, and he always did it cheerfully and happily. And when the day of Ashura came, the day Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam knew he was going to die, he still stood by his father. On the morning of the day of Ashura, Imam Hussein alayhi salam asked Hazrat Ali Akbar to call out the adhan. Imam Hussein and many women in the tents began to weep when Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam began calling out the adhan. They knew that it might be the last time they heard him give the adhan. When Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam asked for permission to go into battle, Imam Hussein alayhi salam responded, "I give you my permission, but first you must ask the women of my camp." The women wept and sobbed, but they too gave permission to Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam. When he went into battle, he killed many renowned soldiers. But then Umar ibn Saad said, "Kill him, his death will destroy Imam Hussein alayhi salam." Spears and arrows rained down on Hazrat Ali Akbar. Murrah bin Munqad delivered a spear straight through Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam's chest. He fell off his horse and said his last salams to his father. When Imam Hussein alayhi salam heard this, he came rushing towards his son. He saw Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam with his hand covering his chest. When the Imam removed his hand, he saw the spear protruding from his son's chest. Imam Hussein alayhi salam wept to see his son in such pain. And as Hazrat Ali Akbar alayhi salam said his last salams, he died the death of a martyr.